As I told you yesterday, I've been scheduled to go to the hospital today to take my CT scan, but that was cancelled as my onco and neuro didn't recommend that, as I just had my MRI a month ago. By the way, that was my 8th MRI, and I remember a time when I was in the MRI oven. I call it an oven. I'm not supposed to move for an hour, solid 1 hour. I should not move. And while I was lying down, I suddenly felt itch in my inner thigh. So, since I can't do anything, I tried to just focus my mind. I inhaled deeply and I started commanding my muscle. I said, go, 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 go and scratch that itch. Scratch, scratch, go! Scratch, scratch, scratch. And I just commanded my muscle to be scratched. And amazingly, it worked. Isn't that great? How power of mind takes over matters. How you can influence your mind to control part of your body that you can't. It was amazing. So anyway, instead of going to the hospital, we're just going on a little tour inside the villa to show you around. So here, as you see, when you walk around the hallway, when it's known that you're walking around, the light will automatically turn itself. It's a sensor type light. It was fixed. See that? You notice that? It was fixed by my husky. Isn't that clever? He's really techie and a very smart person, no? And it's a lightsaber too. So this is what's outside of the villa. And one more reason why we're here is that I'm going to tell you a story. A month ago, when I had my brush up accident, while going back home from work, it was in the night when I accidentally rammed my car. This is my car. Her name is Sis Pace. First name Sis, last name Pace. I rammed my car accidentally. That all happened because I wasn't taking my medications seriously. It's the BP medication, amlodipine. When it was prescribed to me, I told myself, if I'm going to take maintenance now at my age, then how much more medicines am I going to take when I turn 60 and 70 and so on and so forth? So I decided, being stubborn as I am sometimes, I told myself, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna deal this with chia seeds and plant-based diet. But you should know that you should follow your doctor when the, doctor gives you order. And so when I wasn't taking that, my balance wasn't good. That's why I had that accident. I rammed the side of the car until the wheel got punctured. So I was driving in the middle of the street and at night from work. And then when it happened, almost instantly, this recovery truck started following me and saying, "Come, I'll help you, I'll help you. Load your car in my recovery truck." Since I sort of don't know what to do, so I followed. And then when I was in the recovery truck, he started telling me that, "I will take you home. Where are you going? Where are you heading?" I said, "Muhammad bin Zayed. That is about 20 kilometers away from my workplace. But for a cost, it will be 350 dirhams. And I told him straight away, I said, "I don't have that amount. And plus, I didn't ask you to help me. No, I wouldn't. I can't do that. I don't have the amount." And I called Dana, and I followed her advice. I called the police instead. When I called the police, he scolded the guy. He came immediately. He scolded the guy, and he gave me another contact number, which is an affiliate recovery truck. And this recovery truck didn't even charge me at all. He just took me to the nearest service station, and we replaced the tire. By just 200 dirhams. So that's all I spent during that time. And then when it was fixed, I drove back home. Just slowly until I reached the compound. And to my amazement, just a couple of days back, when I started my car, because from time to time I have to start the engine since I'm not driving it anymore. When I opened the door, I found a shoe. I played Cinderella that time. That was a month ago. I played Cinderella. My one shoe got stuck in the brake pedal. And I found it there. The other one, God knows where it went, where I left it. So meaning, imagine that when I reached the compound, I was one foot I was walking, going inside the villa with one shoe on. It's a good thing that I always wear thick foot socks. And thankfully, I was able to come home safe. The silver lining is, when you're in trouble, don't trust anybody. Don't just trust anyone. Call the police. If you're in doubt, call the police. They're always there. They could help you. And that is it. And then the following day, when I told FC, good thing I have these wonderful people around me. God gifted me with such wonderful people who go above and beyond for the tiniest people like me. These are the people you need. I'm so glad I have them. We gone all the way since 2000. And they are there. They're always there whenever I need to go to the hospital. They're there to bring me and support me. Even I'm so grateful for the management support given to me during my ordeal. I'm really so blessed. That's why I'm so thankful to God for that. And another thing you should remember, when the doctor gives you orders, really just try to follow it. So now I'm taking my medicines religiously.